Ilkley Moor. A place of wild beauty and ancient whispers, this Yorkshire moor is known for its rugged terrain and breathtaking views, but beneath the surface lies a history steeped in mystery. For centuries, tales of strange lights and unusual happenings have been woven into the fabric of Ilkley Moor. Some dismiss them as folklore, but others believe something truly extraordinary is happening on the moor. One event in particular brought these whispers to a fever pitch. It was an encounter that would leave an indelible mark on a retired police officer and ignite the imagination of a nation. In today's episode, we look into one of the most bizarre UFO encounters ever recorded, the Ilkley Moor UFO incident. Philip Spencer, a retired police officer, knew Ilkley Moor well. He had spent countless hours walking its paths, camera in hand, capturing its beauty. On December 1st, 1987, he set out on what he thought would be another ordinary morning. Spencer left his home in Ilkley, saying goodbye to his wife and children to meet his father-in-law, who lived on the other side of the moor. Ilkley Moor is an upland moorland and conservation area in Yorkshire, England, with a notable bird population, walking trails, and tranquil views. The crisp air was alive with the sound of birdsong. The sun, though weak, cast long shadows across the frosty ground. As Spencer walked, he noticed a strange light in the distance. He stopped to take a closer look. His curiosity piqued. As Spencer drew closer, the light resolved itself into a figure. It was tall and slender with an unnatural gait. Its skin seemed to shimmer, as if reflecting the weak sunlight. Spencer, taken aback, raised his camera and snapped a photo. The figure turned towards him, and Spencer felt a jolt of fear run through him. He couldn't explain it, but he knew he had stumbled upon something extraordinary. The being, seemingly startled by Spencer's presence, quickly darted away, disappearing into the morning mist. Surprisingly, the creature made a strange move with its right arm, like it was waving at Spencer, and that's the moment he captured in his camera, before the entity disappeared behind the slopes. Shaken but intrigued, Spencer continued his walk. He soon came across a small, babbling brook. He had no recollection of crossing it before. It was as if a chunk of time had simply vanished. Spencer seemed to be confused as things were not adding up for him. He came to his father-in-law's village and was shocked to see the time in the church clock. It was already 10 a.m., and he could not understand where he had missed 2 hours. He thought that he might have hallucinated everything. What had happened during that missing time? And what exactly had he encountered on the moor that morning? Ilkley Moor is no stranger to tales of the unusual. For generations, locals have whispered about strange lights and unexplained occurrences on the moor. Some say it's a gateway, a thin place where the veil between our world and another is easily pierced. Others speak of ancient energy lines converging on the moor, creating a vortex of otherworldly activity. Whether rooted in fact or folklore, these stories added another layer of intrigue to Spencer's encounter. When Spencer developed his photographs, he was astonished. There, clear as day, was the figure from the moor. It was a grainy image, but unmistakable. The figure appeared tall and slender, with long limbs and an oversized head. Its eyes seemed to stare back at him, filled with an unearthly intelligence. The photo, along with Spencer's incredible story, quickly circulated, captivating the public's imagination. Experts were brought in to examine the photograph, searching for any hint of fakery. The negative was later examined by various UFO experts, and they did not find any sign of tamper. It means that Spencer took a real shot of the alien creature. Wharfdale UFO expert Nigel Mortimer re-examined Spencer's photo in 1998. He said, "I have been trying to do this analysis for years. We are also trying to get other people involved, and will look at the evidence properly. It isn't just this photo. There have been reports of other phenomena in that area for years. I was talking to some Americans last week and they told me that they regard this Ilkley case as second only to the Roswell case in the US as evidence of aliens. The strangeness did not end there. After the incident, Spencer started having strange dreams in which he saw a starry sky. Then he wondered what could have happened to him during the missing time. He was advised by the UFO investigators to go under hypnosis. He recalled the creature approached him before he took a photo. He said, under hypnosis, under the guidance of a trained professional, he began to recall details from his missing memory. He described being led to a craft of some kind, a disc-shaped object that hovered silently above the ground. Inside, he encountered beings that communicated telepathically, their voices echoing in his mind. He remembered he had been examined by the creatures inside the ship, and they showed him images of a disaster that would occur if people did not stop population growth and pollution. After that, he was returned back to the Moor with no memory of his abduction. While some dismissed these recollections as fantasies, others saw them as compelling evidence of an otherworldly encounter. The Ilkley Moor incident divided opinions sharply. Skeptics pointed to the lack of concrete evidence, dismissing the photo as a hoax and the hypnosis as unreliable. But for many, the sincerity in Spencer's voice, his unwavering conviction, was enough. They believed his story, finding in it a confirmation of their own suspicions about the true nature of our universe. The incident sparked countless debates, fueling the imaginations of those who dared to believe in the possibility of life beyond our planet. Decades later, the Ilkley Moor incident remains an enigma. The photograph, though analyzed extensively, has never been definitively proven as a hoax. Spencer's story, while met with skepticism by some, continues to resonate with those who sense there is more to our world than meets the eye. The incident serves as a powerful reminder that some mysteries may never be fully solved. It stands as a testament to the enduring power of the unknown and our innate desire to understand the universe and our place within it. This concludes today's episode of the Paranormal Report. If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. It is due to your continued viewership and support that we are able to bring you interesting and informative videos like this. The team here at the Paranormal Report really appreciates your support.